Hello everybody and welcome back into the green room for yet another one of the Seeds of the Day playlist videos. Today I am planting 20 different types of peppers that are still not yet growing in my collection. So in order to fix that, I gotta plant. Well, that is quite a few peppers to get planted. I guess we'd best get started. First up we have the Mexi Bell, sent to me by Rev. Go check out Rev Toast TV. I'll put a link down in the doobly-doo below. You can check out where he had these growing if you're interested in what a Mexi Bell pepper looks like. So 4 of those in place, covered lightly with some soil. 1 down and like 19 to go. Next up we seem to have the Cajun Bell, also sent to me by Rev. Thanks again for all of those peppers. I think I've got like 8 in here from him. Got a couple from Tracy, got one from Jackie over at Silver Moon Acres, got one in here from Rob Bob somewhere, got one from Chad the Walrus. I love you guys, so generous. Go with 3 of those this time around, again covered lightly with soil. I'm going to be soaking all of these once I'm done, so not spraying them down just yet. Cajun Bell. Alright, third pepper today, the Trinidad Scorpions. These got sent to me by Chad the Walrus. Go check out his channel, link in the doobly-doo. Excellent, got 4 nice looking seeds in the soil there. I'm hoping to be able to keep one of these as an indoor pepper shrine pepper. So, let's hope for 100% sprouting here, shall we? So next up we've got these 2 Ouya Baba seeds that Paul sent me a couple of years ago. Still looking pretty good, but these are the last 2 that I've got, so I'm very hopeful that they sprout. Let's get them in some doit. Next we've got these lovely sweet pepper seeds that were sent to me by Jackie down at Silver Moon Acres. And she's been growing these in containers for a while, so she says they do quite well, and I should give them a try. So I'm gonna. So 4 in, thank you again Jackie for those. And once again guys, there's going to be a link down in the doobly-doo to go check out her channel. I feel like I'm spamming you with other people's channels, but, you know, hey, y'all sent me these seeds. So, the Silver Moon Sweets is what we're calling these now. Next up, we've got these Sunshine Chili Peppers from Rob Bob down there in Oz. I'm sure you guys know who he is, but once again, there'll be a link down in the description below. Feel free to check out his channel. Yeah, no, Rob's awesome, so seriously, if you don't know who he is, go find out, get acquainted with his channel. Sunshine Chilies. Now these were a nice, bright little chili if I recall, so it'd be nice to get these up and growing, get the soil on them, get them up into the warming tray. Next up, we've got those darn good pepper seeds. These were sent to me by Tracy Holtz. Again, link in the comments down below, go check out his stuff. Those darn good peppers, brought to him by a friend, and we don't actually know the proper name, but apparently they're darn good. Dropped a few extras in there, so hopefully I can get them to grow. I'd love to give them a try. I have lost track of how many peppers we've got started at this point, but it's all good. I'll know when we're done. Here's another one Tracy sent me, the Datil Focus Little Camera. Focus! Doesn't want to play along today. Anyway, let's get this into some soil. Maybe it'll focus then. Alright, 4 of those ready to go. Cover them up. Next up we've got, I'm going to pronounce this Shishito. Camera just doesn't want to focus on those toothpicks anymore. Again, sent to me by Rev. He grew so many different types of peppers last year. Was able to save all kinds of seeds. Thank you again and so much for the massive variety of them you sent me. Alright, 4 of those in, ready to go, almost. Next up we've got the Chocolate Habanero, also sent to me by Rev. This is going to be a fun year. Now, if it seems like I'm starting a lot of those, it's because I am. I really want to see these come up in my garden. Make quite an interesting plant to see out in the yard, and be nice to have one in the house for the shrine. Ooh, next we've got the Carolina Reaper. I'm as nervous and excited and terrified of this one as I am of that scorpion. But we're going to plant all 4 of these because I want to know. Got that morbid curiosity. So a big shout out to RevToast TV there for this one, although I'm pretty sure he just wants to see me cry and hiccup and burp all at the same time as I eat these things. But that's cool. I'll give it a go. Yeah, very excited. Grow, grow, grow. Alright, carrying on with this parade of pepper planting. The Caribbean Red, also from RevToast TV. Thanks again, buddy. Well, I'm not sure if I caught a video of him tasting these or not, so I don't know if I'm looking for a spicy Caribbean sort of treat, or a sweet red bell sort of treat, or whatnot. Maybe you could get back to me when you view this there, everybody. Next up we've got the hot banana pepper. I've got a sweet banana pepper, so this ought to be interesting. Maybe I'll taste them side by side, see how different they are. You know, I've just got to say, the generosity of the gardening community in YouTube here is just amazing. Everybody's so free with their information, or with any seeds they've got left, or just everything. It's awesome. Restores a little faith in humanity. Hot banana pepper seeds. Alright. And then finally from Rev, I've got these Dragon Cayenne seeds. It's a good thing I got all this yard, or I don't know what I'd be doing with all these pepper plants. I don't know who I think I'm kidding. I'd find a place to plant them anyway. Alright, Dragon Cayenne peppers. Very exciting. Need to move that one back in place and cover it up. Now next up we've got the pepper seeds that I saved that turned out to be now known as the St. Thomas Bane peppers. These are basically a cross between a Bolivian, a Bolivian rainbow chili and a super chili. And yeah, St. Thomas Bane's a lot more fun to say though. So, let's get some of these planted. When these do well, they're a beautiful little pepper, but as you can tell from the Bane aspect of the name, they don't often do well. So we'll see if anything comes of those 5 seeds there. Gonna need to clean off my desk, but St. Thomas Bane peppers down. Next up from Mackenzie Seeds, we've got the little blue container variety peppers. You have probably seen these in a few of my past videos. They get a lot more colorful than just the purple that you see on the cover here. So, I'm running out of these seeds though, so I certainly hope these ones sprout. They are pretty old though. Well, 4 in there leaves me enough for one more try later, so here's to hope. Grow! Next up from Lindenberg Seeds here, it's that company just down in Brandon. We've got these garden salsa peppers. Salsa. How could I resist? Certainly a nice looking pepper on the package, so hopefully I can get similar looking results. Garden salsa pepper. Ever grown it? Let me know. Ah, the Tangerine Dream from Burpee. Had these growing last year, so a little bit of experience might help me out with this. Maybe. Now I think that's supposed to be a sweeter type pepper, so we'll plant all 6 of those that I had left. And I'm officially out of Tangerine Dream seeds. Oh well, if they grow, maybe I can save some. Don't mind a sweeter pepper from time to time. Brings us to our second to last pepper, the Nepal Bell from Naramata Seed Company here. They're just out by Penticton. Tried these last year, didn't get very far, so here's to hoping I do better this year. Alright, so we'll try starting 5 of those. Still got plenty to try again with, but you know, hopefully 5 should be enough that I get to harvest some fruit, right? Yeah. And then our final pepper of the day, Sweet Bell variety, the Blushing Beauty Hybrid from Lindenberg Seeds. Again, that's that local company there. Looks like a nice pretty pepper, so should be nice to have in the garden. Love the colors. And there you can see the end result of today's planting. So we've got, what, 5 by 4, 20 varieties of peppers to add to the list. I really should get to making that list though, so I know what I'm growing at this point. Kind of starting to lose track. It's nice though. And for those of you who are patient enough to stick it around to this point, I'll give you a little update on that willow. Clearly sprouting leaves on the top here. And if we look inside the cup, look at those roots. Willows may be the easiest thing in the world to propagate. Aside from maybe green onions, look how much those have grown since they've been cut. Because I mean, you can tell on the outer layer where I cut them, that's all new growth. So that definitely works. And over here on the carrot, not showing up very well on the camera, but we definitely have greens starting to sprout from the top there. So, excellent. Alright everybody, well thank you for sticking it out through this rather lengthy list of pepper plantings, and I will see you next time on the Seeds of the Day playlist. Have yourselves a fantastic day everybody. Bye.